I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit. Oh, take, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus show. Like, this is not the album either, these are just the throwaways.
What's up, guys? It's Rid here, and today I'm bringing you guys a commentary. It's not really a life story commentary, it's basically an elementary school commentary with many stories added into it. And this one's about the worst teacher I have ever fucking had. Yes, so get ready. This is about to be fucking epic, cause this teacher was such a fucking bitch. Like, literally, there's so many mini stories into this, and it's just fucking crazy how much of an asshole this teacher was to me. And this basically was when I was in first and second grade in elementary school, so basically a long time ago. I'm basically in 8th grade right now, second semester. So, yeah, let's get started. So, we're just gonna call this teacher Miss Gay, Gay, and I don't have anything against gay or lesbian people, but this name, Miss Gay, is basically what we used to call her. It's pretty similar to her real name. I'm not gonna say it though, in case she ever finds this video. But yeah, let's get started. So, back then, in like grade 1 and 2, I was just innocent little Ridha. And yeah, me and my friends, we used to kind of goof off sometimes, and we were kind of troublemakers, but not that much. And I was okay, I guess. Like, I'm probably an idiot now, but back then I was just like completely innocent most of the time. And so this one teacher, Miss Gay, okay, so before she came, we had another teacher, but that was only for like half of first grade. And then after Miss Gay came along, and literally ever since the first day she fucking came, she was the biggest bitch ever. I'm not even like shitting you guys, it's real. She, like, I can't even exaggerate how much of a bitch she was. She was actually the worst. And I know maybe some of you guys who are watching this have had asshole teachers too. Feel free to comment about them in the comment section down below. But this teacher, Miss Gay, every single time I would like literally say a word to my friends, like hi or something like that, or help them with their work, or I don't know, get helped with my work, she would be like, Ridha, stop talking. Ridha, go sit out. That would be like when we were doing a class discussion and everybody would be crisscross applesauce sitting down on the ground, on the floor. And I would be there. She would always tell me to sit out for fucking everything. I would literally say a word, even like something related to the topic of what the class is discussing about, and she would be like, Ridha, go sit out. And I would have to go to my desk and I would just have to sit out. And yeah, I would just put my head down and basically start crying like every single time. And one day I remember I was just like pissed off because I really hated her. And she basically told me to go close the door. And then, yeah, I was going to close the door. Then she fucking told me to come sit down when she literally just told me to go close the door. And then I'm just pissed off, so, cause of her bullshit. So I'm just like kind of stomping cause I'm angry, and I just sit down. And she's like, Ridha, go sit out. And yo, I just wanted to fucking rage at this bitch, man. I was really so pissed off at her, Miss Gay. And then there was another one of my friends. I'm not gonna say his name, but he also hated her. He was one of my good friends. He was pretty funny. And I kind of taught him how to swear, because me and my friends, we wouldn't swear that much, but sometimes we would swear and say curse words, and yeah, we would kind of get in trouble. And so my friend, one day when I wasn't there, I was in like some reading literacy thing, but when I came back, I found out that he had raged like full on at Miss Gay. He just like, I think she told him to sit out, or like yelled at him or something, or scolded him, I don't know. And then he just like, fuck you, you fucking bitch, motherfucker. He just got so fucking pissed off. That's what everyone told me. I mean, he told me himself, and I'm like, damn, dude. And at that, like, during those days, I would never have the balls to curse out a teacher or even stand up to a teacher at all. Like, I literally did not know what freedom of speech was, bro. I was scared shitless, and I'm pretty sure most of you in elementary school, you were probably scared shitless, and you probably wouldn't have as much balls as that guy to just completely go full on breakdown swear at the teacher. I'm pretty sure maybe some of you guys would. I'm not sure, because I don't know you all. Hopefully I will eventually, I don't know. But he just full on broke down swearing at the teacher, and he got detention. And this teacher, Miss Gay, would also give me detention too all the time. Literally, even for random reasons, like for no reason at all, she would give me detention. And guess what? The guy, my friend, who literally had a breakdown and started swearing, he got less detention than me. I had to serve more detention than he did for literally doing nothing. That's how much of a bitch this teacher was. And I've never really been a teacher's pet in school, except for like once, but that was it. Most teachers haven't really liked me that much. But like even in my new school right now, my TA, or my homeroom teacher, she doesn't like me that much. She's like starting to yell at me a lot. And yeah, but this teacher, Miss Gay, was definitely the worst I've ever had in basically school at all. And I have not finished school yet, so I don't know. But honestly, I think she will stay the worst teacher I have ever had. If she's still teaching at my elementary school right now, I honestly feel so bad for those kids that she's probably scolding right now. Like one day if she's still teaching in that school, I'm probably gonna go in there one day and tell her how much I hated her. I don't know, but she was the worst, honestly. And there was also one time where she literally pulled me and my best friends out of gym, and she's like, "Oh, we're gonna be doing something special." And me and my friends are just like, okay. We were excited. Maybe we were gonna do like some top secret, awesome, fun thing that the class wouldn't know about yet. Like it would be a surprise. But no, she fucking lied to us, guys. You wanna know what she did? She took us into her classroom, okay, and then she's just like, "You guys are all getting detention for being bad kids." And I was so pissed off. I was actually heated. Like honestly, I should have cursed her out or something, or at least yelled at her, but I didn't. But in my head, man, I was so pissed off. I honestly started to cry. And she called all of our parents and like me and my friends and said that we were being bad, and we got to miss gym class for literally doing nothing at all. And I'm not joking. This is 100% real. I still keep in contact with some of those friends from like grade 1 and 2, and they know that this is true. But Miss Gay literally gave us detention and called our parents for literally doing nothing. And we missed gym class too. Like back then we loved gym so much. Well, at least I did. And yeah. And then guess what? She fucking called my parents last. She made me wait the longest because she hated me. After all of my friends, like we were all crying upset. I'm not even like bullshitting you. We were just in tears, all of us. My friends were all like, basically their parents got called, they went home, and then they called my parents last and made my parents wait the longest, which I really fucking hated, honestly. And just this bitch, literally, I don't know if she thought I was mental or there was something wrong with me, but every single day at the end of class, like basically end of the day, we had these things called agendas, and I think you guys know what they are. But in the agendas, we would just write like, oh, read for 10 minutes, whatever, and then I would have to give it to her, and she would say if it was a good day, an okay day, or a bad day. And most of the time she would always write it was a bad day, like, oh, Riddle had a bad day today. And guess what? When I would get home, my parents would fucking beat my ass and yell at me and scold me. So basically I stopped coming to her in the end of school to get basically a report for how the day was, because she just kept on trying to get me in trouble. And then one day she just got like really mad at me. I don't really remember what I did because this was in like grade 2. She literally was just like, I was crying, like she made me cry, and then she wasn't even trying to make me feel better from crying. She wasn't like, oh, why are you crying? Oh, it's okay. She was like, why haven't you been coming after school to get your report? And I never answered. I was just like full on crying, and then everyone in my class felt bad for me. Like I think someone literally gave me this snack. Fucking elementary school generosity. Then she called my parents, and then I basically explained that my parents would yell at me and scold me and basically beat my ass, and that's why I didn't come after school. And yeah, then after I started having to come after school again to get those reports, and most of the time I would always get bad day. I honestly hated this teacher so much. But then when 3rd grade came, I had a different teacher, and shit, man, finally I was done with this bitch. I was so happy. I was done with Miss Gay, and my friends were so happy too, legit. And yeah, the amount of times I got detention for no reason and got in trouble from this teacher, like, it was insane. I literally hated this teacher so much, Miss Gay. There might even be stuff that I'm not saying in this commentary because I don't remember, but she was the worst, and I'm pretty sure you guys understand my struggle that I had back in 1st and 2nd grade. But I'm so happy I don't have Miss Gay anymore. And yeah, I mean, I still kind of had bad teachers, but definitely nowhere near as bad as Miss Gay. But I did have one kind of almost as bad as Miss Gay, and that was in 6th grade. So if you guys want to hear a commentary about that, I'll tell you guys about it in another video. But anyways, if you guys have had any teachers like Miss Gay, tell me down in the comments below. If you have had any bad teachers like this, like, I'm sorry for you. If you felt my pain, like, thank you for being there with me. Because this teacher, I literally would cry every day, and I couldn't even participate in class discussions because of this bitch. Like, honestly, she would make me cry every day, and I would get kicked out of like every class group discussion, group work, anything. It honestly sucked so much. See you guys in the next commentary or life story, and yeah.